This episode of Into the Music is brought to you by Coda Music. It's a great way to discover new music and listen to all of your favorite artists for free. The link is in the description. In today's episode we're going to explore Frank Ocean. Frank Ocean has been one of the more fascinating figures in contemporary music since his early 2010s arrival. A singer and songwriter whose artful output has defied rigid classification as R&B, he has nonetheless pushed that genre forward with seemingly offhanded yet imaginatively detailed narratives in which he has alternated between yearning romantic and easygoing braggart. Known first as a writer and Odd Future affiliate, Ocean made his solo debut with Novocaine 2011, a single regarding a fling that could be read, in part, as a criticism of commercial radio, yet it found a home on mainstream urban playlists and went platinum. Despite further strained relations with music industry machinations, Channel Orange 2012, his first proper album, nearly crowned the Billboard 200 and made him a Grammy winner. When Ocean left the major label system, his commercial clout was greater than ever, as demonstrated by the chart-topping success of Blonde 2016. His recordings since then amount to a short album's worth of singles including the platinum Chanel 2017 and the simultaneously issued Dear April and Cayendo 2020. Born Christopher Edwin Breaux in Long Beach, California, Ocean moved with his family to New Orleans, Louisiana at the age of 5. The aspiring songwriter and singer had just moved into his dorm at the University of New Orleans when Hurricane Katrina hit. With his future underwater, Ocean immediately left the academic life behind and moved to Los Angeles to give music a shot. He cut some demos at a friend's home studio, shopped them around town, and eventually landed a songwriting deal that led to work for Justin Bieber, John Legend, and Brandy. Some of this writing was done beside Christopher Tricky Stewart, a fellow songwriter and producer who convinced Ocean to sign a solo artist deal with Def Jam in late 2009. It was also around this time that Ocean met Odd Future and began writing for the crew while making guest appearances on their mixtapes. In February 2011, as Odd Future were making waves, Ocean broke out on his own with the Nostalgia, Ultra mixtape, issued through his Tumblr blog. Later in the year, he appeared on Tyler, the Creator-esque Goblin She, Window, Beyoncé's For I Miss You, and Jay-Z and Kanye West's Watch the Throne No Church in the Wild, Made in America. Def Jam's plan for the release of Nostalgia, Light, an EP-length version of the mixtape, was scrapped, yet the songs Novocaine produced by Stewart and Swim Good Nitty Mafia were released as singles with accompanying videos. The former reached number 17 on Billboard's Hot R&B/Hip Hop chart and eventually went platinum. The latter peaked at number 70. By the end of the year, several publications listed Nostalgia, Ultra as one of 2011's best releases. Ocean proceeded with the making of his official debut album, working beside the likes of Malay, Omos Keith, and Pharrell Williams as fellow producers. The LP, Channel Orange, was previewed for journalists at a handful of listening events. Some writers allege that certain lyrics on the album revealed Ocean's bisexuality. Ocean subsequently published a screenshot of a text edit file entitled Thank Yous that included details of a romantic relationship, his first love, with a man. On July 10, 2012, 6 days after the post, Channel Orange was released by Def Jam as a download. The CD version followed a week later. Along with featured appearances from Earl Sweatshirt, John Mayer, and Andre 3000, the album involved material about unrequited love, as well as class and drug dependency, all delivered with Ocean's descriptive storytelling and understated yet expressive vocals. Channel Orange received nearly universal critical acclaim and landed on the Billboard 200 chart at number 2. Ocean was subsequently nominated in 6 Grammy categories, including 3 of the Big Four Album of the Year, Record of the Year, and Best New Artist. Channel Orange took the award for Best Urban Contemporary Album, and Jay-Z and Kanye West's No Church in the Wild won Best Rap/Song Collaboration. As Channel Orange was on its way to gold certification, Ocean began work on a follow-up. Various recording details were reported during those 3 years. Ocean dropped hints that led to much speculation. Meanwhile, he appeared on Beyoncé's self-titled album, Kanye West's The Life of Pablo, and James Blake's The Color in Anything. In August 2016, a video of him building a staircase, accompanied by instrumentals, was streamed on his website. Later that month, he released Endless, a 45-minute visual album that featured additional construction footage and a stream of full-blown songs written primarily by Ocean alone. Jasmine Sullivan, Johnny Greenwood, and Blake were among the contributors to the new material. The following day, Ocean released A Skeletal and Sprawling Blonde for streaming. Copies of an Ocean-published magazine, distributed at pop-up locations, included a compact disc version with a shorter track list. A multi-genre festival's worth of album contributors, ranging from many of his previous associates to the likes of David Bowie and Young Lean, was listed in the pages of the publication. The album replaced Drake's Views at the top of the Billboard 200. Beginning with the Platinum Chanel, Ocean issued a few singles across 2017, during which he also surfaced on Jay-Z's 444, Tyler, The Creator's Flower Boy, and Calvin Harris' Funkwave Bounces, Volume 1. An update of Henry Mancini and Johnny Mercer's Moon River followed in 2018. DHL and In My Room arrived in 2019. Dear April and Cayendo were offered together in 2020.